What's up, everybody? So we're here at the Phoenix Reptile Expo over here at the Mesa Convention Center, and we're here with John, and he breeds a lot of different animals here, and they are beautiful. So let's go ahead and talk to him and see what he's. So
Hi, I'm John Cashman. I run Cashman Reptiles, mostly working with reticulated pythons, but I do breed boas and some ball pythons.
Let's see. So, how did you get into this hobby?
Just from when I was a little kid. I mean, always fascinated with. Started with dinosaurs, then went into snakes, and then as I got older, I wanted to go in the breeding aspect. So then, retics have always caught my eye from I was a kid back in the 80s. I just like the yellow head, the silver eyes, the silver and black body. So I went from there, and then as the morphs came out, I just got more and more into it.
That's awesome. So what would you say your favorite species is to either work with or even own?
It's a reticulated python.
Yeah. What would be your favorite morph?
Oh, that's hard. I like the pies, but then I like what the Motley and the Goldchild do together. So.
Yeah, because you have a lot of different morphs here. These are beautiful animals. And I see you have some corn snakes and some beautiful king snakes here.
King snakes are actually one of the only king snake clutches I've produced.
Nice.
Corn snakes belong to a friend of mine, and I work with in Southern California. He just sent them to me to try to sell at the show for him.
So is that where you're based out of? Is that out of California?
Yeah, Southern California.
That's awesome. So, I mean, look at that. Albino Motley. That is just beautiful. And so what kind of boas do you work with?
I like the VPI and the blood, so that's kind of what I work with, but also I like the anery, so that's why I produce the double head VPI snows, so I can work on my snow and snow glow project, and then hopefully eventually work it over into the blood and the VPI also.
And so if you had to choose anything off your table that would be like your favorite animal here, what would that be?
Oh. That's hard. I'd say probably this Sunfire Pied here. I really like the head stamp.
Ooh, I didn't even see those. Are you able to pull those out for us? You got a lot of glare.
I like this girl a lot. I like her head stamp.
Look at that. And now this is a...
It's a reticulated by, it's a Sunfire and a Pied. And it's also one of his head purple.
That is beautiful. That is a beautiful animal. See, and I have a few retics myself. Nothing this extreme. It's definitely something I want to eventually get into. That is just very beautiful animal. And so if you were talking to somebody that was just getting into the hobby, wanting to get into breeding, what would be your advice to them?
Get it what you like. Don't get something just to breed it. Make sure it's something that you want and what you like. Try not to go necessarily what everybody else is doing or wants. Because at the end of the day, you're the one who takes care of it. You're the one who wants to open that cage to make sure that when you open it, that's what you want to see.
That's awesome. That's great advice. That's been the most common thing as well, and I mean from experienced breeders. That's also what basically what I've been telling everybody as well is, work with your passion, and I mean especially with trying to get into it. You don't even get in too fast and get too many animals too quickly. In the sense, don't bite off more than you can chew.
Yep. Exactly.
So how can my followers find you?
Instagram, jcashman73, or Facebook, John Cashman Reptiles.
Awesome. Well, thank you for talking with us and showing off these amazing animals and sharing your passion with us. I mean, these are beautiful animals. You can definitely see you take a lot of pride in your work.
Thank you.
And I mean, it just shows in a lot of these animals. Beautiful colorations. Well, thanks again.
Thank you.
And if you guys are on Instagram or Facebook, definitely check him out and give him a follow and tell him I sent you over there.